Hey guys, it's Tony here at Game Freak Blog again, just bringing you another video. I hope we've all had a fantastic weekend. The sun is finally back, and it always just seems to be the case of whenever I get a chance to sit in and play some games, the sun decides to come out. But I'm not fucking having it. I've been busy with my college work. Today is a day for me. Today is a day, put my teeth in, for me to do some video gaming. And what I thought I'd do this week is I'm gonna have a comic book week. So what I'm going to be doing is every single day this week I'm going to be uploading one, if not two videos to do with various comic book games. I don't really want to call them superheroes because some of the games that I'm going to be covering don't really cover superheroes, such as Batman, for instance. But I'm going to be covering loads of comic book games. I'm going to be going from the SNES to the Mega Drive to the arcade to whatever. There's a various amount of comic book games out there. Some really, really good, some really, really shit. And I thought I'd just dive in today with the very first one, which is the 4-player Spider-Man arcade game that was released by Sega back in the 90s. Now, if you played the recently released X-Men game on Xbox Live, or you remember this game in the arcade, you'll know how it all goes. You've basically got attack, punch, 4 players, Double Dragon, final fight, side-scrolling beat-em-up, but this one has got quite a fun place in my heart. I do like this Spider-Man arcade game, so let's just jump straight in. Can we press start, please? Press start.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, add some credits. No, it can't be anyone else apart from Spidey.
Spider sense tingling, signaling danger.
Go get him, superhero! So I can remember playing this game back in the arcade in the 90s, God, ages ago now, and I absolutely loved it. It was bloody brilliant. And the good thing about games like this is because there were 4 players, you never really got crowded out in the arcade. Everyone could kind of come in, stick the 20p in. Everyone always used to never play as Submariner, from what I can remember. But hey, you know what? He's not that bad. So it's pretty much as you'd expect, just 2 buttons. You've got your jump, which you can do that and do a little web swing, and you've got a punch attack, which does your various uppercuts, punches, jump in the air and press your attack button, you'll do some kind of flying kick, and then press both buttons together and you'll do a web blast like that. Now, though, you can't really do the web blast with impunity because it takes your energy down, but it doesn't really matter because you can still drop to having one energy in this game, and you can still do the web attack, and it won't kill you. It just means one hit, and you're gonna die. So it's best to kind of use it sparingly on bosses such as old Scorpion here. Get out of it. And we're going to be joined by someone else in a second, if I remember right. Here we go. Yes, Mr. Eddie Brock himself. The good thing that I like about this game, you'll see it in a second, that it kind of alters it a little bit from side-scrolling bashing, as we're seeing here, to kind of platform gaming. It goes to kind of like a little side-on platform game, which is, you know, it's pretty good. It's a nice little touch. The camera kind of zooms out, gives you a further view of exactly what it is that you're seeing, and then it kind of zooms back in again, so you'll see exactly what I mean right here. I think the story is there's this funny, weird alien kind of like stone that you've got to kind of go back for fear of the universe destroying or something like that. You know how these bloody comic book things go. But as you can see, straight into like a nice little platforming section. There's no real web spinning as such. You just basically jump and use your attack button to shoot out little webs. And when they get close, you can do kind of like a close attack. There. Oh, you bastard. Submariner. Oh. But then you have to meet up with big bad boy Brock again. And you've just got to basically... The real trick just to do here is just sacrifice a little bit of energy and just pummel him. Come on. There you go, he'll disappear, and we've got to continue the pursuit. So he should drop down again, yeah. You see what I mean there? It's worth just piling in, because then it'll just move on to the next section. But of course, by all means, if you've got any suggestions of comic book games that you want to see me play through in this week, I've got an idea of quite a few that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing this game as we're seeing here. There's one or two Batman games on the Super Nintendo that I want to show you guys as well. Jump! There you go. There's another Batman game, the Batman Begins on the Xbox, that I want to show you as well, because I was quite fond of that when it came out. Pretty much a precursor to Arkham Asylum, really. If you haven't played it, I will upload that for you later this week. It's quite good. But by all means, if there's anything that you've played and you enjoyed and you want to hear my thoughts of the game, then by all means let me know. And if I've got it, then I'll be glad to put it up. I'll let you hear whether I love it, hate it, think it's shit, whatever. But I don't know. I think it's just because of the age I am, and I grew up with games like this. I mean, this was my arcade bread and butter back in like the 80s and the early 90s, and I'll just never really get fed up with side-scrolling beat 'em ups. Of course, they're a bit repetitive and whatever. Mouthful of web for you, there, Sonny Jim. They're a bit repetitive, but I don't really care. I think sometimes in this day and age, you know, it just goes to show you the games like Castle Crashers and the Scott Pilgrim game and whatever. If done right, you know, they can really bring that atmosphere of the side-scrolling beat 'em up back. And you know, I think there should just be a few more of them. I am going to do another video, just as I did. I think the last video that I did was the. Oh, here goes Venom again. Come on, Kingpin, you fat bastard. Yeah, that's all I need, just all these busybodies while I'm fighting Venom. Web! What was I going to say? Yeah, I did my top 3 fighting game video the other day, and I'm going to do one later on, maybe at the weekend, which is going to be my top 3 side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I was actually thinking about top 3. I may have to even extend it to kind of top 5, because there's just so many fucking classic side-scrolling beat-em-ups out there, it's just hard to pick. Well, this as again, it's a great game. Some of you may have missed it. I've actually talked to a few people about this, and not that many people have actually played the game, which I was surprised at. I think it might just be because it was fairly prolific in the arcades where I'm from here in Nottingham. They had a machine in every single arcade, and sometimes when my friends come round, we'll sit and we'll just play through some beat-em-ups like this and the Simpsons arcade, and I think they're just kind of good games, because as I'm doing now, I'm not really concentrating on the gameplay that much, just because this kind of gameplay should be hardwired into pretty much every single video gamer well, not every single one, but video gamers of my age. You know, if you're 35 plus, you know, this kind of game you should know it off by heart. And sometimes we just put it on to relax. We'll just put a game on because we get some video gaming in, but then we'll just sit and chew the fat and have a laugh and find out what we've all been doing in the week. You know, they're just quite simple. What I'll probably do, guys, I'll just probably play this to the next boss. I'm getting dangerously low on fucking health. I'm saying that I can play it off by heart and whatever, but there I'm getting battered. Right, let's. Thank you. But as I said, yeah, this is going to be. I just had the idea. I was just sitting down thinking to myself, well, what can I put on my channel? I don't really know what to put. There's a couple of demos. I haven't really got anything new, so I just thought for changing things around a bit, let's just have a comic book week. So we're going to be seeing all sorts, from Spider-Man to the Avengers to Batman to I don't know what else I've got really. And I think we're going to take it from, I might even go back as far as the NES. See what stuff that there is on the NES, and maybe all the way through to modern day. Oh, Kurt Connors. Piss off. There's always that sneaky little one who comes in behind you. Walk, walk, Wok. I do like the little comic book kind of Batman Woks and the little speech bubbles over your head and everything. It just adds a little bit to the comic book flavour, and the cutscenes in between as well. They are very kind of comic bookish. Oh, here we go, another platform section. Yeah, I knew they were going to fall. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Damn it. Give me some health. Let's see where the next level takes us after this. I do love this game. I think the reason why I decided to do this comic book week is because I watched some of the video footage of the new Amazing Spider-Man game from E3, and it looked absolutely magnificent. I was talking about that on the last podcast that I did with the guys from the Multitap, which should be on in the next couple of days. We've just uploaded the third part of the E3. Oh, here comes Electro. Oh, Electro, you ass. We were dodging that attack. Come on! Health, please. Whoa, whoa! Whoa. Get off the wall, Spidey. And I think it's going to zoom in again here. Is it going to zoom in? Yeah, it should do. Let's just see who's waiting for us at the end of this level. Go, look, this is, as long as I can dodge these gits, I should be alright. I just need some more energy.
Spider-Man.
Sod it. I just want to see to the end of this level. Whee! Come on, Tubbs. Stop it. That was pathetic. Come on, Mr. Defoe. He's got a really ready break hand. Take you out with the web, Goblin. Oh, shite. Yeah, probably be wanting to dodge those. Look at that big one going down in the background. Zeppelin. Oh! Come on, just got to get the Goblin. Just got to get him. Oh, you mofo. I think that's all it is with these games, just learning the attack pattern. As soon as you've got the attack pattern down. And more. Come on. Go on, one more big lot.
Scratch one green goblin.
Good old Spider with his quip. So guys, that was Spider-Man, the arcade game. 4-player goodness from Sega. Back from the 90s. So thanks for tuning in and watching the video. There's going to be some more superhero comic book madness coming up this week. I'm probably actually going to record the next video as soon as I've done this one. So just look out for it on the channel. I will, of course, put all the links and everything onto Twitter as soon as it's up and about. So guys, Tony from Game Freak Blog signing out. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.